Welcome to Miles of Music. I'm Bob Miles. I'm here with the world-renowned guitar duo and guitar players in their own right, Cheryl Bailey. Cheryl, nice to see you. And Jack Wilkins. Hello, sir. How are you?
Sure.
Yes, I feel
like that.
well, that's the last time, believe me, believe me. Obviously, you two are playing together. Tell me separately what you're doing outside of the duo here, Cheryl.
Well, I have an organ trio that I've had together since 2001 with Gary Versace on organ and drummer Ian Froman. And actually, a few weeks from now, we'll be doing a live record in New York City at the Fat Cat. Okay. So hopefully that'll be out in 2006. And I also have a project for Mel Bay that'll be up. Oh. It'll be a downloadable book. Hopefully in the beginning of 2006.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. On their website or
on
your
their
website?
Yeah, you'll be able to go to Mel Bay and download. Hopefully by chapter if you don't want to get, take it piece by piece. But it's a book on improvising over 2/5.
Really?
Different reharmonization concepts. It's pretty thorough. I took some time and just went and wrote a lot.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
Of lines and stuff. So,
yeah. I think I read somewhere with you, you talked about when you did 2/5s doing like playing A flat, the half step above.
Yeah.
So are you covering that over G7?
Yep. There's a chapter. There are 6 reharms. One chapter's on that, and it's just lines and chord voicings that go along with that.
Okay. Now, how did you learn that?
Well, from my teachers and recordings. I mean, that's really, I think, someone can tell you something theoretical, but when you go to a record and you pick it off and then play it and you hear it, you get it in your ear, that's when it really becomes part of what you do. Okay. Taking something that's theoretical and turning it into something that's alive for you.
Now, what's it like playing with an organ trio? And what challenges do you have? What's the differences between that and what you're doing today?
Yeah, well, what we do today, playing duo, is obviously there's so much space, and the feeling of the time between the two players has to be, you have to really trust each other. I mean, you have to trust each other in the other situation, but there's so much more space between us to fill up that space or not fill it up, to choose that. I mean, I think that's with the organ trio too. The organ trio that I have is more of just a crazy power thing. It's like a big freight train that's coming at you. And I write music to try to feature the personalities of the players, and we've been working together a long time, so we've sort of got a quirky thing that we do when we play live.
And you have some other CDs out with the organ trio as well?
Yeah, I have 2 other CDs with them, and then a guitar quartet with another guitarist, Chris Bergson, and then my first record, which is a fusion record I did years ago.
Very cool.
Baltimore, yeah.
Okay, let's go to the 2 of you playing. We'll come back and then we'll concentrate on Jack.
Great.
Okay. welcome back. Jack, time to
Oh.
concentrate on you, sir.
All right.
You have
That's
such,
twice you called me.
That's right. You know what? It just came out naturally, I guess.
Say, sir, and I turn and see if
Yeah.
my father was here. Yeah.
Mr. Wilkins.
Mr. Wilkins.
You have such a vast history in playing. Tell me about your background, when you started, who you've worked
Well,
with.
yeah, I've worked with many people. I mean, I've been doing this for a long time. I just turned 61, so
Okay.
I've been doing
Yeah,
it for
geez, you know.
over 45 years now.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I started when I was about 10, so I'm playing the guitar 51 years. Holy cow.
Wow. Oh my
It's
gosh.
amazing, I know.
Yeah.
But I enjoy it more now than I did then.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? You're at peace with it, and
I don't have to feel I have to prove anything anymore. So
right. Sure.
that's the problem with people who have to prove things. 'Cause it destroys the music. But I'm doing a lot of traveling. I've been doing quite a lot of traveling lately, and I'm doing seminars at different schools. I have this history program that I put together a few years back, guitar history,
Really?
and it's starting to get some real good attention.
Yeah. And what is it?
It's just the total history. Well, not total. Nothing could be total, but it's a very long history of the jazz guitar, how it started and evolved, and I have transcriptions and a lot of videos of these great players.
Oh, really? Okay. And you take this to colleges and schools?
Yeah, I've been doing that,
Okay.
and I did something at Denison recently. Gene was there. Gene Burton Sr. was there also, and I'm going back next year to do it. So it's turning into a big course. It's going to turn into like a whole week's course.
Wow.
Yeah, and I
Wow.
teach it at home as well.
Oh, you do? So people can sign up
Yeah.
individually as well?
Individually. Yeah.
Okay. And your website will be jackwilkins.com, I
It has
assume, and
all
the
there.
credits.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
So I've been doing that quite a lot. Plus, I just came back from Norway and I have this DVD coming. It just came out. It's the Benedetto Players.
Okay.
So
Through
it's,
Mel Bay.
Mel Bay.
Yes,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's nice.
Yeah. And you also have a model coming out,
I do.
through Fender Musical Instruments, right?
It's Fender Guild Benedetto. It's or I'm not even sure Guild is there. I'm not sure.
I don't know. I
I don't
can't
either.
say. I don't know.
But it's going to be very much like the one I'm playing now.
Okay.
It's two pickups, slightly different tailpiece.
Okay.
But
and,
it's a great great instrument. It should be out this January.
yeah, and that will be
2006.
in stores, the Jack Wilkins
yeah.
model.
Hopefully it'll be
Wow.
ready. Bob said it should be ready by January.
Wonderful. Yeah, I think, commercially, as a guitar player, if you can ever get your own model, that's really, saying something. It's arriving. And commercially, I'm saying.
Oh, I'm very
Yeah.
very proud of that. I mean, I have a model after me. I'm humbled by that.
Yeah, it's
You know,
well,
that-
you deserve it.
Well,
You
thanks,
really
but
do.
no one's asked me before, so I got to say great.
Sure. Now, do you find yourself practicing a lot still?
No.
Oh, no.
I hardly
Okay.
ever practice, actually. I play, though.
Yeah.
I play a lot, but I don't practice. You
So,
mean
so when you play, you mean with other people, by yourself?
by myself, I'll play. I guess that's practicing. I mean, I'll work on a tune. I suppose that's practicing.
Okay.
Or maybe come up with some different chord voicings. Or
Yeah, how do you approach a song when you come across a song, a standard?
I sing it.
You do?
Yeah.
The melody?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I play it in the key that I hear it from a record. That's the best way for me to learn a tune.
So not from sheet music?
No, because the sheet music is oftentimes they're inaccurate, and so is the recording sometimes too. Like if Ella Fitzgerald sings a melody or Frank Sinatra, they may not sing it exactly as was written, but it doesn't have to be exactly. You know,
Okay.
Because who knows what the composer had in mind also when he wrote it.
Yeah.
But the best way to learn a tune is by singing the words, and if there are no words, just sing the melody, and play it in different keys.
Oh, really?
That's a big